Hey guys, this is part 2 of the video of my last video, parts instructions as I'm going to call it. Well, last time my camera died, so I didn't get to finish what I was saying. But as where we left off, I'll go from there. So where we left off was at this caution box, and inside of it, I'm going to open it up for you. Oops, drop the pen, hold on. Inside of it, you have your antenna receiver. See that? That's your antenna receiver. Now, when you get a new controller, here's a tip for you guys. When you get a new controller, or, new controller basically, you're going to need a new antenna receiver. The controller should come with it. You're going to have to hook in your new antenna to it, and it's going to be one heck of a change, but it takes a couple minutes. Let me put this back in here real quick. Flip that way. And anyways, well, that's your antenna receiver. So if you ever get a broken antenna or you want a new controller, always just get the kind you need, and there you go. See, I recommend now, since newer, and anyone heard of the X01 lately, well, new TQI mode receiver and remote came out, so that's a good thing. I want to get it still. I still don't have it, but I really want it so I can use my intelligence to use my this piece of crap I have. Very old TQ. Very old TQ one. But back to the parts. We got your pipe. I don't know if I showed you that in the last video. Doesn't matter. In here, never really known what was in here. These little black box thingies. Let me move my light up. Move this over. Little black box thingies right here. Never knew what was in them. So if you even go and try to take it apart, I wouldn't. It's hard, it's annoying, probably. Wow, just lost the light. Hold on. Got my light back. But, yeah, I wouldn't mess with it. But, who knows? Maybe one day I'll need to, and it might happen, but right now it's not going to. We got your brake, which you guys all know about, your transmission, your brake set, and that's it, really. So this is the end of video 1. Oh, one more thing. Here's your gas opener. This little ring right here hangs over your engine, somewhere around there. That's your gas opener. See? Press that down. Well, that's it with the parts. But here's some tips and dangers. Dangers. You always want to make sure the batteries in your car are changed. This battery pack, you always want to make sure the batteries in your car are changed. After probably every 5 runs of the car. Maybe 6 at least. But also, your remote. This little light turns on when it's blinking like that, when I'm not switching, when I'm not flipping the switch, when it's blinking like this, means you need to change the batteries in your remote. If you don't do that, or in the car, your car will just take off and hit something. You don't want that to happen. It's a lot of money to fix, and it's also a lot of money to basically get the parts you need, and if you don't know how to fix them, then you have to take them to a hobby shop. It's like 40 bucks an hour for them. Well, my local hobby shop is. But, yeah. And, also, that's really the dangers. And here's another danger real quick. When you have bald tires like I do, this tire right here, pretty bald, if you can see it, very bald. No tread whatsoever. then you might as well just go out and buy yourself some new tires. Always run the car with a body on. I know that doesn't sound like a danger or anything, but I mean it's not, but sometimes it could be. Sometimes it could be without it, because you got rocks, you can get stuck up in your car or something, jam something up and break it. And here's another thing. This is a tip to tip and danger. If you flood your car, here's the ways you can flood it. When you're turning on your car, you put your finger here by the pipe and it starts it up. Don't do that to shut it off. It floods your car, and it can really mess up the engine. But here's a tip for you to unflood your car. Do a demonstration. I'll take off the body again. Flip it upside down like this. Leave it like that for a minute. You put your easy start in, and yeah, let me show you. Get my easy start out. Here's the easy start. But first thing you gotta do to unflood it, take out your glow plug. I'm not gonna take it out because I don't have to put the pain in putting it back in. Yeah, literally take out all your whole glow plug, the other cord. Flip your car upside down like this, and leave it like that for a minute. Then you take your easy start. Put it in the thing while it's flipped upside down like this. You hit it like that for a little bit. When you do the unflooding, if your car gets flooded, I advise wear goggles. If you don't wear goggles, you might get fuel in your eyes, and you want to keep a rag under wherever you do it. Fuel will be coming out of where the glow plug is, or water, whatever it is, but it's still very bad. And you always want to do that. I mean, even if you'll know when your car's flooded, it won't sound right. It'll sound like a lawnmower or something, and you can really mess up your car. So if you hear that sound now, if you hear that sound, then you just shut off your car and go inside, take off the glow plug, and just hit the easy start, and all the gas will come blowing out. But that's all for this video. Subscribe. More tips coming on the way. I got next video is probably going to be showing you how to clean everything up or fix your brake. So subscribe. Monster66 YouTube.com Jato Expert.